I was at the store minding my own business
Of
when
course.
all of a sudden this grating noise. No. It felt like when you see something from your childhood that you thought you let go.
Oh,
I thought that I would never see this third book come out.
Okay.
Because after the second book, I was like, you know what? I kind of like that, but I don't think I want to partake in any more of this. I think I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Game On.
Please. You're such a liar.
Game On by Navessa Allen was there staring me in the face.
Yeah.
And I had
Bright green.
And I texted you like something happened. And I think I kind of...
What did I say? Oh, wait, yes.
I kind of scared you.
You scared me because you said, oh my gosh, something happened. I don't know what it was, but I was like, oh my gosh, is she okay?
I know.
And then,
already in your car.
And then you sent me a picture of the book. And I was like, girl, are you serious? Mm-hmm. I was over here panicking.
And we weren't going to do this book originally.
Yeah, I said no. I kicked my feet. I said, hell no. Because listen, I loved the first book.
Yes.
Second book
was really good.
Snooze fest.
Amazing second book.
No, it was really bad.
First book was lacking, but second book...
Excuse me?
He knifed my bed.
It wasn't your bed. It was her bed.
No, but I'm in the I'm there. I'm putting myself in the situation. Okay, but
that's kind of hot though. It's like, man, this man does not care.
This man does not care. Buy me a mattress.
Buy me a mattress.
He's
like, babe, I have a purple mattress for you, waiting right outside your door.
I actually don't have a mattress for you. Can you just like sleep around it? It's like, oh yeah, babe. And I'm just.
Anyway.
So we weren't going to do this book originally, but I feel like we needed to.
And also it does fit the theme of this month, which is forced proximity. That's why we are handcuffed together.
So
I've never been happier.
So our main character, wait, hold on.
Wait, why are you talking about that?
Yeah, Queen. Do you think revisiting the Navessa Allen verse,
the Lights Out, Caught Up, and now Game On,
and finally seeing what Tyler's all about? Do you think that can fix your life, Queen?
Yeah, it totally can.
Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix lives one book at a time. I'm your host, Cheli.
And I'm your host, Yajaira.
And we are handcuffed together for a purpose. Welcome to Forced Proximity Month. Mm-hmm. I'm so
what's hilarious?
Excited. Yeah.
We technically didn't even need to handcuff each other. We're already forced to sit next to each other.
And I remember us being on the phone and I was like, I got a great idea. This
idea is genius.
It kind of is genius though.
No, I love it.
Yeah. And the thing is, we're going to continue to do this. Right? I know. Because like, I want to, I'm not going to return them, obviously.
Obviously not.
They're worn out.
Yeah. Because then they ask you, were they used? And you have to put yes.
With love. Actually, they were used with love.
Yeah. They're still being used as we speak.
Were they used? And I take a picture. It's just both of us like.
It's like, yeah, they were.
So we are going to talk about Game On, the third in the Lights Out Navessa Allen verse, and I feel...
Cheli, you have to give a 1-minute summary. So basically we do this because just in case anyone who is listening thinks, what if I want to read it first? So we're going to give you a spoiler-free summary so that you can decide whether you're going to go read it or just allow us to spoil the whole thing for you.
Wait, Queen, I don't remember her name. It was... Stop! It was Tyler, Theo, and the brother... Blake Lively. And that's how I remembered it.
Blake, yeah.
And the sister, the goth, El Emo, her name...
It is Emo?
It is Emo? Her name... What's the most Emo name I could think of? Started with a... Hold on. N. V?
Wait. Maybe I'm mixing the names. Let's see. Stella.
Oh, it was Stella. Mm-hmm. I do remember this. Yes. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
So Tyler used to be a finance guy. Finance a term used loosely. He is trying to search for this man who I think is his father. named Richard who wronged his mom. And in doing that, he finds this family, the McCulkins, and he knows that they're the last step to get to the person he's looking for. So Blake McCulkin is gambling at his like gambling ring that he owns. Illegal gambling ring, and fucks up and now owes $3 million. And he can't pay for it, obviously. So he comes groveling to his sister, Stella, and is like, Stella, what do I do? And that's when Tyler, who disguises himself as Theo, goes, you want to help him? Why don't you date me? And then I'll call it off. Love ensues?
Fake dating ensues.
Fake dating ensues.
Mm-hmm. And forced proximity.
Forced proximity. Can I say,
yes,
Queen, with all the love in my heart.
Go ahead, Queen.
I did not like Tyler in the other two books.
Me neither. I did not care for this man.
He was a fuckboy in the first one.
It was interesting because so the main character in the first book was messing with Tyler first.
Yes.
And Tyler was besties with Josh, who was the love interest in the first book. And I just got kind of the ick anytime he'd be like, yeah, Allie, I used to her. Oh yeah, Allie? Yeah.
No, we
used to, you know? And it's like, bro, I get it.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of funny, though, that he was over here like, I guess I'm invested in this place called Velvet, which is like a very sex-positive building establishment.
Yeah.
That was in the second book. But I thought it was funny because he was like, apparently my best bro likes to like be watched, and that's not something I wanted to know about him, and now I do. And don't you remember that at the very beginning? And he's just kind of learning like, wow, these two are like so lovesick for each other.
Do you mean the mask talk?
Yeah. No, it was with the second couple.
But that's not his best friend. They're frenemies.
Oh, they're frenemies. Well, they own it together. Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. They don't like each other.
Mm-hmm. Junior was the name of the love interest in the second one.
Can I tell you?
Yes.
I immediately knew where this shit was going.
You knew?
And I never guessed.
Yeah.
At the beginning, Allie was her name?
Yeah, from the first book?
No, the second one. What was her name?
Lauren.
When Lauren was like, oh, you know what? Sex positive. I bet you're really into like brat kinks. Right? And I'm like,
yeah.
Lauren, you just awakened something in me. Just like, Lauren, please. I didn't want to know that about myself. And now I do.
You're talking for him. I thought for you. I was like, whoa, girl.
The cameras turn off. No, I was just like,
So, yes. Dark romance and a lot of spice.
A lot of spice. I was hearing.
And brat kink.
I was hearing that like trigger warning list too, and I was like, God damn.
Oh yeah, I forgot the trigger warning list.
Yeah.
I read it, but then it just goes over my head.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I've never imagined Tyler in any situation that's sexual. So this is going to be an interesting read.
It didn't also feel like him at first, just comparing to how he was in the first and the second book.
Yeah, so like when it came to Blake McCulkin,
the brother of Stella,
who is Stella's the main character. Mm-hmm. But when he was gambled out of his inheritance money, and Tyler had to go impersonate himself, or he was pretending to be this guy named Theo, who went to Stella's tattoo shop in order to get Stella to like date him in order to pay back the fines, but he's really only doing that to get in with like,
into this world. Yeah.
So that to me, him acting that villain like person and not joking around like he did in the first two books, I was like, that's not you.
Yeah.
That's not you. Mm-hmm. So I was very thrown off by that whole beginning.
Yeah, I did not feel like it fit his character from what we have seen. Because he seemed like such a jokey character, but my God, this man was filled with hatred.
He was filled with hatred and a lot of trauma that I did not expect. Because in the first book, I assumed this was a regular roommate. You know what I mean? I didn't think that he was over here doing illegal stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm like, why does it have to be this guy?
Yep. So
I thought he was just a regular man.
Yeah. So he and Stella start fake dating, and Stella
She's very reluctant about it, though, because she's just like, dude, how do I even trust you that you're not going to want to hurt my family? Because she doesn't want him to meet her parents, but
he is very vocal, too, about hating rich people.
Yeah.
So
he generalizes them a lot.
Yeah, he does. And so he's like, there's no way that Stella's a good person because everything was handed to her and she didn't have to work for anything.
Yeah, and also he does look into everybody. And so he knows that she, what was it? Like she ran someone over?
Yeah.
So he's like, she's obviously not a good person.
And the person she ran over, was that the person she was paying medical bills for?
Yeah.
But she became friends with them.
Yeah, but she didn't actually run them over.
It was the person who was driving who didn't get in trouble for some reason.
Yeah. I forgot her name.
Maddie.
Maddie? Okay. Yeah.
It was like this. Dude, there's so much storylines. I feel like I have to do the whole red thread shit again.
Yeah, but like, let's just skip over that shit.
Did you think that this book was going to turn a little poly?
No. And you know what's crazy? It didn't even really turn poly until the end. Because at first it was like, oh, we're just having threesomes, babe.
That threesome was wild. That felt like very like left field out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you guys haven't even kissed yourselves. Like, that's crazy.
That's
to me.
true. Because it was like they kind of hadn't kissed, and then I forgot why they even decided to have a threesome with AJ.
It's because AJ, who was Stella's ex, they had met at one of the rich people parties, and he had joked about a threesome, and they kind of were like, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. In that room right now, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You're chicken. And then it kind of just, one thing led to another.
And then it just happened, yeah.
But I thought it was funny. I kind of skipped the spice. I'll be honest with you. But I was like skimming through this spice, and there was one scene where AJ, in the middle of an action, I don't know where he was in this situation, but he looks down at Stella and is like, why don't you kiss your boyfriend, or why don't you do this? And I thought it would have been so funny if Stella was like, who? What the fuck are you talking about? What boyfriend? Because they didn't know each other. Yeah. There was nothing between them. So when they actually like got physical, because they were kind of separated by one, you know? So when they actually got physical, I was like, oh my God.
I know. I was like, we really just skipped the
everything.
Butterflies.
Yes. So and then the next chapter was like, we never talked about it. We never talked about it. How can you not?
How can you not talk about it? To a threesome? That's crazy.
With my boy AJ?
The ex? Yeah.
That's, oh my God.
So the whole reason as to why, what's his name again? What was his name? Tyler, thank you. The whole reason why Tyler was even doing this was because he wanted to get back at his dad.
Yep.
Because he believed that his dad abandoned him and his mom. His mom was like the servant of the house, I think.
But his dad is Stella's great-grandfather?
Godfather.
His
godfather. So when Stella finds out, or she figures it out, she's like, you are trying to get back at Richard, but Richard is a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's the sweetest guy. He's my godfather. And Tyler's just like, no, he's not. He did this, he did that. And I thought it was interesting because then Stella turns it around on him and is like, you claim that rich people love to take advantage of others, love to abuse people, but you did the exact same thing to Blake. Like, Blake is an innocent guy who's never done anything wrong in his life, and you're literally worse. Like, you're just as bad.
And this fight happens in a car, and he decides to drive very recklessly and then brake really horribly, like so bad. And I'm like, you just traumatizes her, and then I think he feels bad and carries her inside. And I'm like, I would have fucking hated that shit.
Because she's also traumatized by this because of the whole car accident that happened where I forgot the girl.
Maddie and Rue something.
Rue, I think is her name. I don't remember.
Remy, Ratatouille. I don't know.
So she is already traumatized by this. So then they just decide, you know what? Okay, fine. Let's go talk to Richard.
Yeah. And Richard.
I'm sorry. I just hate that this came to be nothing. Okay?
Richard. Tyler, is that really you?
Tyler?
My boy.
No, bro. This man started full on sobbing when he realized who he was. He was like, I've been searching for you nonstop, day in, day out.
Son, You want to go play catch with
I
your
knew
old
you were
man?
gonna say that. He's like, I've been holding on to this glove.
Let's go play some catch, son. Dad? Oh my God, dude. The most wonderful man.
Yeah.
And
sweetest man.
But wasn't it that the mom lied to Tyler about the dad because she didn't want him
to grow up with rich people?
So he grew up in the worst situation possible.
But also his aunt lied to him.
Yeah.
I forgot about what exactly. I guess the whole thing, but...
Yeah, about what the mom said. It's like, you think that he was a bad guy? No, your mom didn't want you with those people. So you became extremely poor.
But it's interesting because Tyler is someone who prides himself in, like, being able to read people.
Yeah.
And it isn't until Stella is like, are you sure you can trust your aunt? When he's like, no, she's lying. The aunt. So he's talking to the aunt, and now he's like, wait, she's lying.
Yeah. And
okay.
It's so funny because leading up to this point, I think that they both knew that there was something, but they weren't mentioning it. Because I remember when they meet up with Richard afterwards, Richard goes like, are you two? And both of them at the same time go, it's complicated.
Yeah.
And I really liked that scene in the audiobook. I thought that was really funny. But it's just, yeah, it was all for naught. Oh, I'm sorry that I traumatized Blake. I did kind of take his pinkies too. I'm so sorry, babe.
I guess I'll forgive the debt.
And I know that we're technically not together, but do you have AJ's number maybe?
I miss him. Yeah.
Yeah. So it feels weird to me because now there's no stakes.
Yeah.
And it got to the point because they learned this at the peak of him about to do something horrible, right? And I don't remember what happens right after, but they do get in a car accident where Stella hits her head. I did not know where they were. So in my head, it's just literally like they probably hit a rock. And he's over here calling Allie like, Allie from book 1, please. She's on the floor. I don't know what happened.
It was hilarious though that Allie was like, call 911. It's like,
okay,
girl.
911. Okay. Allie, I did it. What do I do next? Yeah. And so she walked him through it. And she, Stella woke up. And this is where the brat king. Dude, I was listening to this on headphones.
The brat king.
And I was sitting in the living room with my entire family.
Oh my God.
I had my AirPod on because I was playing something, but it was like, I didn't really have to pay attention to the game. So they were all talking amongst each other, like quietly, and I was playing, and I'm over here listening to Tyler and her going like, why are you on your knees? Why are you just waiting there? It's like, well, anything you ask me to do, I'll do. And I'll do it. Absolutely everything.
How did you feel about his brat kink?
You know what? I'm not a hater of it. But the thing that was really like gave me the ick was that it was Tyler from book 1 and 2. Had it been anyone else,
yeah, I agree with you.
I think I would have been like more on board.
Yeah, it would make more sense.
And I also hated that she was literally like, sorry, I was like in a mini coma, but I'm back. She's still wounded. Because I think at one point she's over here all muddy and bloody and it's like, clean me up. And he like cleans her up. And I'm just like, she rolled out the window. Like I'm surprised that you guys still have the energy for this. Book it for them.
But I'm so happy for them.
Yeah, that was extremely wild to me. 5 out of 5.
I was just surprised. So at the end, all of the couples reunite and they're all just like
at the
talking.
dinner that was happening in the end of the second book.
Yeah. And I just thought it was so funny that at the end he's like, let's call AJ.
Do you think AJ
would say yes?
Babe, I'm really happy with you and I'm glad that we worked it out. Sorry that I tried killing your godfather. That's now my dad that I visit very often.
Yeah,
I love him.
We play catch.
But do you think AJ wants to stick around? And then AJ's like, sorry guys, I'm going on a 2-week trip. You're going to have to be with each other without me for a bit, but I swear I'll come back. And then the last line in this fucking book was, and AJ kept his word.
It was the conversation between my God, what is this man's name? Tyler and Stella. And Tyler was like, do you think AJ would be interested in joining our relationship? And she said, I think he would. And then at the end, the last line was like, and AJ proved me right. The end.
The end. I will say, I'm not opposed to this triad.
You're not?
No, I think that the craziness of their first time, I'm like, you know what?
It's called beautiful.
AJ was so down. He was so down.
Yeah. I would be so scared if a couple was like, you want to join us? I would just be like,
hey.
I've seen enough true crime. I know what happens.
Hey, get in.
Jealousy. Get in, loser.
No, but they all liked each other. They all liked each
other.
other.
At this point, they didn't really like each other yet.
No. The first time.
Yeah.
But now they do.
Yeah, but now it's true love.
AJ, you missed so much. So let
me catch you up.
I know.
I almost killed my dad. Crazy.
Crazy. But we did play catch it. It's all good now. Also, I did crash my car and Stella got really hurt. But I figured out something about me.
That I'm kind of in love with her.
The end.
The end. I don't think there's going to be another one, right? I think this is it.
I would assume because there was a little scene with the girl who was in the hospital where all of a sudden she was getting better and she was like, yeah, I'm dating that sexy nurse.
You think it's them?
I think it's them.
Oh, okay.
Who do you think it is?
I don't know.
I think it's them.
I feel like there was a scene of somebody else. I don't remember if it was them or somebody else, but...
Can I tell you something that cringes me out, though?
What?
That has happened in every one of these books.
What?
When they all realize that they're kind of doing shit that's illegal. You know?
What do you mean?
It hits them in the moment like, oh yeah, we all kind of partook in this, huh? No going back now. But how it's always in the female's perspective when it says, they all understand the darkness within me.
Ugh, yeah.
Shut up about the darkness within you. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I
about
don't like
that
shit.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they do that in every single one of these books. Yes, she has darkness within her. We fine.
Know. Look at the cover. I know what I'm getting into.
So yeah, 5 out of 5 read. Am I right?
Bro, this one.
I
felt like I was in quicksand. Just get it over with already.
Kind of ate this book up.
You would.
I kind of ate this book up. I don't know what it was.
The threesome, probably.
It was, yeah, like...
The threesome, the brat kink. You were like, this is everything I need in my life.
But the thing that just kept holding me back was Tyler. I didn't like his character.
Yeah.
I liked this Tyler, but that's not the Tyler I remember from book 1 and book 2. I know his backstory. Mm-hmm. I know him. Mm-hmm. Oh, I also thought it was really weird. Not a 5 out of 5 book, by the way. I also thought it was really weird when they were in the car and she's like, Tyler, just tell me why you hate my people.
Yeah.
Rich people. And he was like, okay, you want to know how I started in this life? Well, and then he trauma dumps, which I mean, they're both already in a weird situation and relationship, so it was bound to happen. Mm-hmm. But I hated that he kept going and going and going like, oh, but it gets worse. Oh, but it gets worse. You think that's bad? No, it kept getting worse. And then she goes like, I get it now. I get why she fucked over, or why he fucked over my family.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not how I would have reacted. I would have been scared.
Me too. I would have been like, you know what? I gotta go home.
There was only one situation where she was really scared of him. And it was when they were at the first party and he goes, you better follow me or I'm gonna hurt you really bad. And she was like, and that's when I realized I have to survive. And I'm like, that was the moment, not when he drove with oncoming traffic. Like that. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I don't know.
I would say.
I think that I don't know. I'm really stuck because I really did not like the second book. But I don't know if I really like this one either. I think that nothing can beat the first one in my eyes. So
you were into the masks.
I guess I'll give it a 2.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I think that this book was pretty good.
Okay, I'll give it a 1 then. I need to balance you out.
Okay, I'll go higher, I guess. I think it's a 4. I think the characters were not perfect.
Wait, so you liked it more than the second one then?
What'd I give the second one?
I don't know.
I gave the second one a really high rating because I really liked the second one. I did not like the first book, though.
But you like the second one more than the third
I think out of these two, I don't know. I didn't think about that.
It's the brat kink.
You know what? I get it.
I've never read a book with a man with a brat kink, so it's interesting.
Me neither. And it was crazy. Mm-hmm. And like I said, was sitting with my whole family. So I was like, oh my God, they don't even know what I'm listening to. Me, it's not even connected. It's like just me hearing it out loud.
Can you imagine if it like connected to like the speakers or something? Dude, take me out. Take me out.
I'm just going to move out, actually. Thank you.
I'm holding it for a friend.
No, I thought it was really good.
Better than the second one? Or
I think so.
Yeah?
I think better than... Well, I don't really remember the second one as fully... Yeah, better than the second one.
I don't really remember the conflict in the second one.
I didn't like how in the second one, didn't they also go at it like in public? That was like their biggest thing. I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. I would give this one a 2. Stop trying to get away from me.
It's like kind of getting to me. I'm getting a little scared.
You don't like to be handcuffed with me?
I think I do like it.
I'm kind of scared.
And that's the scary part.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
To everyone who is listening to us in audio form, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcast on, thank you so much. If you can leave a rating of 5 stars and a review recommending us our next read, that would be amazing.
And if you're interested in supporting us a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/bookfix. We also have a Ko-fi, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix. Or you can find us at buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you are watching us, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we post every Tuesday. Go watch all of our old episodes.
Yeah,
like literally everything from the beginning. Mm-hmm. From the beginning, but also I don't know who those girls are. But it gets better, I swear. And if you want to follow our social medias, our book clubs on Fable and Goodreads, or if you want to find our Google Forms, you can find all of that on our link tree, linktr.ee/thebookfix.
Yes, thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye. I've realized that we have not said our book of the month at all.
What's our book of the month?
Book of the month is Flawless by Elsie Silver. Please also join us on Fable under the Bookfix pod.
Also, Queen, we've been trapped here for like a week and a half now. It's 2 weeks.
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
And I'm getting kind of hungry.
Me too, but
do you want to?
Yeah.
Dude, do you hear my stomach? I'm hungry.
Dude, I'm about to be hangry. So yes, let's wrap it up.
Okay.